guys, so we're doing another skull today because I feel like it and I'm on this skull kick. And we're going to start with blocking out the eyebrows. We're just doing this with a washable glue stick. Patting them down, put some water on them, combing them up, and powdering them. And then after that you're going to do a bunch of concealer. I do a little bit of red on top of it first because my eyebrows are so dark. And that helps with the darkness, so I put a little bit of red on it, and then I conceal it and use foundation and blah 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 blah. So here's where I'm putting on the red, blend that out, taking some foundation, using a beauty blender, putting that all over. My camera is completely washed out, I am so sorry. Here's where I take some concealer and I put it on my normal concealing areas and also on the eyebrows. I put it in the middle of my forehead, down my nose, under my eyes to conceal those under eye bags because I'm always so tired for no reason. And then taking some Urban Decay primer potion, putting that all over my eyeball in a big round circle. And we're gonna start with some blue. And this is going to be on a nice big fluffy brush. And we're gonna be using a Wet n Wild color called Art in the Streets. And we're using the blue on that. And I'm just putting that in a big circle all the way around my eyeballs where I just put that Urban Decay primer potion. And then taking from the electric palette the lighter blue in there. And I'm putting that in a circle a little bit smaller than where we just put the other blue color. All you really need is 3 blues for this whole look. Actually, you could probably get away with 2. And then from the Elements palette by Urban Decay, I'm using the darker blue in that one. And by the way, I am talking to my mom during this, if you can't tell. I'm not singing, I promise. I'm not belting out the tunes. But yep, just the dark blue and a smaller circle around, and then I am slightly blending that out, taking some black and putting that on the very lid and right underneath the eye, making that the darkest point so it looks like it's the deepest part of my eyeball or my eye socket or whatever you want to call it. Taking out some of that fallout, and now I'm taking that Urban Decay electric palette blue and I'm starting to contour the face with all of that blue. Where I'd normally contour, I'm just doing it with a lot more product and blue. And I'm being very generous with this blue. I'm using an angle brush to kind of chisel out the cheeks. Also talking to my sister here. Oh, scratching my nose. That's normal. Whoever does makeup and doesn't scratch their nose, you're crazy. I'm always scratching my nose. So now I'm taking a large fluffy brush and that dark blue from the Elements palette, and I'm putting that in all the deepest areas. So I'm going to be putting this into my cheeks and into the contours of the top of my forehead and my nose a little bit, and I'm going to do a nice under the chin like I did with my black skull that I did before, my tan and black skull. I don't know why, but I really like that. That down the neck look. Putting that in the nose contour. For some reason decided to do a little bit of the chin. And then I decided to put little nose holes on the top of my nose in the dark blue, and then I'll take some black and put that in the deeper areas. Now I'm going to take that Wet n Wild blue again, and I decided that I want my whole face blue, so I start with the little fluffy brush, and then I go into a much bigger fluffy brush and just do my whole face in this blue, as you can see right here. It kind of reminds me of the Corpse Bride, or Sally, or both, because they're very blue and very skeletal. But I like it. I think it's okay. Decide to make the eye socket a little bit bigger with that dark blue from the Elements palette. Decide my lips aren't blue enough. Put a little bit of foundation on them. Put some of the dark blue on the inner, and then taking that light blue and put it on the outer. Taking two brushes, a square brush and a point detail brush, and I'm starting to do the teeth in that dark blue. So first I just roughly draw out the shapes with the square brush, and then I'll put the point on them with the detail brush afterwards. I do, I think, 6 across my mouth. Here's where I start the detail work. And then I start the bottom teeth, do another 6, and then after I form them all out, I will also put the points on them again, like the teeth on top. Don't know what I'm looking at over there. Oh, yes I do. My little sister came in, she goes, "Whoa!" And I go, "Aren't you supposed to be outside playing?" Because I didn't want anyone seeing it yet, but that's alright. So she got to see it a little premature. Taking that Urban Decay Electric Blue and putting some detailed lines into where the skull teeth things are, where they indent. I know what I'm talking about. I hope you do too. I'm taking some silver and I'm using that as a highlight. Decide that this brush sucks, and I get a fluffy brush and I put that all over the place so I shiny. Taking a black eyeliner, I'm putting in some cartoony like lines. I don't know what you want to call them. I guess they're like stylized lines. And I really like this. This is what my last pink skull looked like, my half skull. But I did that with a white eyeliner and I really liked it, so I want to do it again with this look. And I just kind of put them wherever I see fit. And I put a lot on the teeth because I think the teeth need to be drawn out more. Here I'm counting the teeth to make sure I did all 6 because they looked a little weird. Can't see what I'm doing, but I'm putting black eyeliner in my tight line, and then mascara on my eyeballs so that the eyelashes blend in with the dark color. And then I decide to bling this up with some flat back pearls. And at the very end I decide to put some Swarovskis that I have at my work. I work at Michael's and we had them for clearance. And I bought a whole bunch of them on clearance for like $2 a piece. So I was like, heck yeah, taking those. Those are mine. And while doing this, because this is the first time that I'm working with these with nails on, I did my own acrylics and painted them and whatnot. And I remember why I don't wear them much anymore, and it's because I can't do anything that I normally would do. It's a much bigger pain in the butt. But I did pearls down my cheeks, and then I'm going to do one large pearl in the middle of my forehead and build a little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but like little forehead detail with some pearls. Keep glancing up at the camera, making sure that I'm still in frame. These are the Swarovskis, and I take 4 dark blue and I think 3 light blue. And this is where I started using tweezers, which they only worked for the Swarovskis. Trying to use them with these pearls did not work at all, even a little bit. Sorry that I keep going in and out of frame here, but for the most part, you see what I'm doing. Here's where I take the light blue ones. And we're pretty much done. Oh, no we're not. I forgot. I added eyebrow pearls. Pearly eyebrows. Brows? Brows? We'll go with brows. That works. So I put a whole bunch of pearls on my eyebrows. This is where I lost a bunch of them. You'll see my face as they keep falling off, and I'm like, "Argh!" I get all mad. I forgot that I added eyebrow pearls. But after this is the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know the next time that I upload, even though I hear that it doesn't work all too often. But yeah, I really enjoyed this look. I really like how it came out. You know, I went downstairs singing, I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Sorry. But yeah, this is the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!